they have been to the African Cup so many times. They've been in position. That is the goal. That is the goal. That is the goal. Beautiful strike there
by Ibrahim Hassan.
Ibrahim Hassan gets the second goal for the Sun Pharaohs of Egypt. The Black Sharks were caught. The Black Sharks lost concentration there, and the ball beat the goalkeeper Robert there, and that makes it 2 for the Sun Pharaohs of Egypt.
Well, if you look at what Ibrahim Hassan did on that occasion, they realized that the Black Sharks, the goalkeeper, he's a suspect. His handling is not the best this afternoon. And he put the top of his foot through that with so much power. And the goalkeeper had no answers. And these are the things that the coach manage. They should tighten the game in central midfield. And the Black Sharks are not doing that. They are not tightening the game in midfield. So the Egyptians, as much as the experience they are,
he's here in Africa and he chooses no other country than Mother Ghana. And he's enjoying what he's seen so far. It is an opportunity for the Black Sharks to take the lead and win this game as they prepare on the return trip to Egypt in the second leg encounter.
Well, that was a clumsy tackle on the part of Hossein Salma Ibrahim on Michael Osa. And you can tell he's feeling the effect of that behind his head. And on the pitch, you will feel it because you feel the pressure. And it will be painful, like Osa. Osa is a tough guy. So if he's on the turf complaining, as you know that he really felt the effect of that behind his head.
Yeah. Can this be the moment? 35 million population. Their hope lies on the shoulders of this man. Black Sharks of Ghana 4, Sun Pharaohs of Egypt 4. Day of reckoning. Can Osa step up to make name once again on the big stage? He was there in 2016. He has been with the national team. He has contributed his quota to beat soccer. Could this be the goal? It's Richard Osa against Mohamed Al Said. It's a big chance, as we use all the time. What can this be? Listen to the atmosphere. 1, 2, 3. Oluwa! Oluwa! Black. The man for the big game. The man for the big stage. Richard Osa.
What a strike on this particular occasion. Look, he picked his moment, picked his spot, put the top of his foot through this with so much power, accuracy, and the goalkeeper had no chance to pull any save on that particular occasion, putting the Black Sharks 5-4 in the ascendancy. And I told you, this guy, Richard Osa, really stepped up this afternoon. He is a brilliant player by all standards.
Look at the joy on the face of the veteran, the man who has seen it all in football. When it comes to the Black Stars of Ghana, Yusuf Chipsa is rocking his Ghana jersey. Played his football for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Went outside the country, traded his football. He is a super agent. He has a lot of players he's managing. Beautiful defending there. Now, Titles, what do you think going into this game the Black Sharks need to do if they have to win this game?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the two teams both wanted to win, and then it doesn't look like they're going to be letting up anytime soon. So, I think it's important that they get the game management, because they've only got a couple of minutes left. So, don't do nothing to lead the back end of the pitch, and if they can get another goal, get another goal.
Okay, now with me here, I have former Kumasi Asante Kotoko skipper. Growing up, we used to watch him in the heart of midfield. He has played for the Black Stars. He is in no person than Yusuf Chipsa. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Now, joining us, I can see you are all joy watching Ghana play soccer. What do you make of this?
First of all, it's very interesting. And in fact, I like the atmosphere here. Ghanaians have been to develop interest for this sport. It's been one of the sports that personally I love. So we've been in touch with the team for the yesterday I was here to see them training. And we are just rooting behind them to make sure they carry the game. So far they are leading 5-5 now. Wow. Oh, it's unfortunate. But anyway, let's see. Let's hope that the Black Sharks will carry the game.
Well, Chris, like you see, the Egyptians have mapped up a strategy. They are not ready to taste defeat from Ghana here, from LABOMA to Cairo. Their game plan is spot on: attack, attack, attack. And if they keep playing like this, that tells you that the second leg is going to be something difficult for the Black Sharks, because the attitude of the Egyptians towards the game itself tells you that they believe they can go anywhere, win. Because if they're losing by 5-4, if it were to be any team, they would have preserved that slim defeat. But they took the game to the Black Sharks and they got the equalizer. And at this point in time, it's advantage the Egyptians. Now the Black Sharks need to gamble again to be able to get the odd positive goal to win the game.
The Black Sharks needs to gamble to get the ultimate. Now they've lost focus. The Sun Pharaohs of Egypt are asking all the questions here. The Sharks are living on the edge of fear. They are living on the edge of panic. I must say, game management has been what they've been lacking. As it stands 19 minutes into the last and final half, it's the Sharks 5, Sun Pharaohs of Egypt 5. What a game. The road to Mozambique is on. Can the Sharks make it to Mozambique? Can the Sharks make it to Mozambique? We live to see, time will tell. 5-5 is the scoreline. The number 3 man throws the ball to Osasa, loses possession. Number 5 man Eugene. Eugene goes around Osa. Osa goes for the strike. Beautiful block there. Ball being cleared and is a throw-in in favor of the Black Sharks.
Osa is a brilliant player. You could tell there's only one thing on his mind: to aim at goal. And he's doing that with perfection. And if he can get that on point, you could tell that the execution, he has it in him. And if the Black Sharks will have any better bet of getting a goal again, it will be through Michael Osa.
But don't forget, the Black Sharks also have the African record when it comes to goal scoring. He is on the bench, and I think based on the note that he picked during training yesterday, he couldn't make it into the starting 11 or the team sheet, but he will still be with the team going into Cairo. 15, can this make it? No, he tried to go around his Sema, ball being blocked. Beautiful defending there by the captain of the Sun Pharaohs. Goalkeeper grabs it, Daniel. He throws a long one and tries to look for Osa. Osa is getting frustrated on the field of play. He is being marked out of the game. Now Black, as it stands, the Sharks are living on edge. What can they do? Osa is not getting what he needs. The balls are not coming for him. Now the Pharaohs are taking the game to the Shark. Beautiful 10, 1, 2, 3. Goalkeeper grabs it beautifully. He throws a long one in. Tosu loses it. I get fatigue. It's like fatigue. The boys are tired.
Well, on that particular occasion, Ibrahim Hassan, who plays for Shabab Elbor, is on the pitch. He needs some attention, and you can tell the heat. In the third embers of he started this game. He has played all throughout, and I'm not surprised that he's feeling the heat at this particular, because it has been tough for both sides.
Yes.
5 goals apiece. That tells you that how the game has been intense, end-to-end stuff. And it doesn't get bigger than this. The players have really exhausted a lot. They've put a lot of energy into this, and all of them must be exhausted. Brambo, who happens to be an ex-footballer, will tell you he will be the one to summarize this better.
Yeah, like you said, I think it's very hot. It's tough conditions playing on the beach for this amount of time. So tired minds and tired legs, and it's important that they're concentrating right into the final whistle.
They have to concentrate to the final whistle if you are supposed to get something meaningful out of this game. And I think the Black Sharks, do they still have anything in them to give? We'll live to see. They have the goal scorer Michael Osa still on the pitch.
Beautiful save by the goalkeeper. Olua! The number 7 man, Victor Osa. No, the number 2 man, John Parkwesi Hagan. John Parkwesi Hagan. Oh my, Mamma mia. The atmosphere is electrifying. The Sharks are up, biting everything they can see. Look at the first strike from the goalkeeper. Now let's look at this. Oh, Wisdom Adeka. Let's look at this from this angle. Look at it, Black. Look at it from this angle. The Sun Pharaohs of Egypt are protesting for a possible handball there. What do you see? Look at the angle. We still can't get the angle right.
Even in commentary position, we can't get the angle right. If we look at, I don't blame the referee or the linesman. It will be extremely difficult. I don't know if Bramble has any different view.
No, I mean, I same as you guys. I didn't see what happened, but you look at the strike from the goalkeeper again. It's a great strike, great save, and then I said if you put a ball into the box, anything can happen, and it's took a deflection and gone into the goal. So
that's a ferocious strike on that particular occasion by the guys. And
Olua! The Black Sharks of Ghana. The Black Sharks of Ghana. The Black Sharks of Ghana have sealed the victory in their first encounter. What a competition.
That's King Yahampo for you there.
What a
The
competition.
big man on the pitch. And you could tell the Ghanaian guys are happy winning by that 6-5 margin. And the Egyptians are livid. They are not happy about it. They are complaining, they are protesting against that goal. Some of them even feel the referee played too much additional time. And they are not happy. You could tell from the video, the footages, and look at the referee stand. The Egyptians are not happy. And there's only one thing on the mind of the Ghanaians. They are happy. They don't care the margin of defeat or win from the LABOMA Beach Resort. They've won the first leg by 6 goals to 5. And I think based on what we've seen, this has been a proper match here at the LABOMA Beach Resort, Bramble.
yeah, it's been a great game. I really enjoyed it. It's been end to end, lots of action, lots of goals, and a great win for Ghana. So to take the win into the second leg will give them a lot of confidence.
A lot of confidence going into the second leg. And that are the words of a veteran, a maestro we call him, Titus Bramble, former Newcastle United. Oh my, the black and white jersey. I can say it's all joy. It's all joy at the LABOMA Beach Resort. The Ghana Supporters Union are here in their numbers. The officials of the Sun Pharaohs are still complaining. In your shot is the number 2 man, Ibrahim Hassan. He's so furious, leaving the pitch. They are in a hurry to go and prepare to host Ghana in the return leg. Who qualifies in the second leg automatically makes it to Mozambique 2022. My oh my, beautiful atmosphere. Look at the sportsmanship being displayed by the Black Sharks. They are shaking the hands of the Sun Pharaohs. Oh my, what a joy.
Well, this is a proper game, Grace. I've enjoyed it in commentary position. See, if you look at two teams that play football, and no one goes into the game with a negative game plan by sitting back, making life extremely difficult for someone. Both teams took the game to each other, end-to-end stuff, carving each other open at premium, and chances were at premium. And the strikers, Michael Osa, look at this particular occasion. And the goalkeeper, Mohamed El Said, is my man of the match because he has basically preserved the scoreline for his team. And on this occasion, putting his entire body, soul, and everything behind it. And it is something brilliant.
Let's take a look at the highlights. Extended highlights of the whole game. Beautiful game there. This is it. 1, 2, 3.
It's been brilliant. It's been absolutely brilliant. Here on this particular, your summary, your final words before you leave Bramble.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it was a fantastic game to watch. Two great teams playing good football, and the Egyptian goalkeeper was man of the match. So had it not been for him, the score would have been a lot more. Ghana would have won by a lot more goals. So they can be confident for the second leg.
Well, like you rightly said, the second leg will be something spectacular out there in Cairo. Even though the Black Sharks have won by 6 goals to 5, you can't take anything away from that. And I know the bosses this evening, they'll be happy with the performance of the boys. Mr. Kenya Ampofo, who has put his body, heart and soul behind Ghana Beach Soccer for not less than 10 years now. It's something spectacular for him today. And the GFA president, Mr. Keto Kreku, together with the boys, they'll be happy. Because if you look out for some of the experienced teams on the African terrain, you can't ask for a better experienced team like the Pharaohs of Egypt. And for the Black Sharks to beat them right here at the LABOMA Beach Resort by 6 goals to 5. They've won the African Cup of Nations. The number 2 team in Africa. That tells you the pedigree that they have. These Pharaohs. To be ranked as the second best team on the African continent, that tells you that they have experience, Brambo.
Yeah, and you can see that in the performance today. But like I said before, the way the Ghanaians played was amazing, and that for them to have the Egyptian goalkeeper man of the match, that shows you how well the Ghanaians played.
Definitely, the Ghanaians really stepped up in the second and the third quarter of the game, and you could tell that's the winning goal on that particular occasion. It couldn't have come at any better time at the dying bed, basically the last kick of that half. And it was started by the long strike by Eugene and the number 10 shirted guy. Brilliant. He put his body behind the ball. That is Wisdom Adika. And he popped up with that goal on that particular occasion. And Kululu, man, you've been here, and I think if you can summarize this for me in a short while before you go to do your things, what do you make of the entire game?
At a point in time, I'm saying now you're technical bench now. Anything they do, but I think going forward, no, to me correcting and also member players in Abasu because you do baby that who some fighting spirit now. I walk on my Ghana, a couple of players in the Duno, a Bemuti, team career players whom I'm a mutimi a bomb model. And you're bad. 6-5 there and you're bad. We are the way your man come boot for boot now. It tells you on the 6th of next month, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Mickey. And also Alexander J. Gokin as when you're qualify.
Okay, at this particular point in time, I will hand over to Chris on the pitch side to be able to take it from there.
At the LABOMA Beach, as the Black Sharks has trashed their counterpart, the San Pharaohs of Egypt, by 6 goals to 5 in the qualifiers of the Ghana Beach of the African Beach Soccer FA Cup of Nations in Mozambique 2022. It's ongoing where the Black Sharks has demolished. They've came, they saw, they conquered, and they have taken the lead in the 2-leg encounter. And I'm joined by the head coach of the Black Sharks. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Still here. And we enjoying some of the coach. We have the head coach of the Egyptian national team, and he's here with me. He will be joining me, and we'll be having some chit chat with him. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, that was Yusuf Chips out there, and I'm being joined by the management member of the national team, the Black Sharks. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I can see you're all joy right now. What was the secret?
Yeah, I think the boys trained very hard, and we were able to outnumber them tactically. That's why we won.
Now, looking at the game, you won by a slim margin, 6-5. What should we expect from the Black Sharks going all the way in Egypt for the second leg encounter?
I think the coach will be putting finishing touches to his techniques, and I believe that come the D-Day, we are definitely going to win.
Okay, what will be your final words to Ghanaians?
I would like to express my sincere thanks to the fans for coming in their numbers to support us. I know beach soccer is not all that old in Ghana, but based on what I saw today, it gives an indication that the sky is the limit.
Thank you. The sky is the limit. I'm being joined by my co-commentator. Yes, so as you can see behind us, how do you make up the whole game, Blackgates?
Well, if you look at what transpired here this afternoon, we expected something like this. Egypt being ranked as the second best team on the African continent, coming to play against the Black Sharks of Ghana here at the LABOMA Beach Resort. You know they've beaten us in the past before. But this afternoon, when we expected the players of the Black Sharks to step up, Tico stepped up, Osa stepped up, and we won by 5 goals to 6. It's something spectacular. And it can't get bigger than this, because if you look at last season, the Black Sharks never played any game in the league itself. And it has been something that we knew going into the game, that the Egyptians were going to make life extremely difficult for the Black Sharks. And from the way they approached the game, you could tell that they believed they were going to win the game. Even though they lost by a 6-5 margin, they were livid, they were not happy. And you could tell the protestation from there together from the match official. But I think the game really lived up to the billing.
Yes, so it tells you that Ghana Black Sharks are doing very well. And I have with me Cal Bank, the proud sponsors of Beach Soccer. They've been part of Beach Soccer for quite some time now. You've supported Beach Soccer. Today you've been here, you've seen the Black Sharks play. What do you make of the national team? But let me ask you this. Now, you had a glimpse of what the boys were made of and what they played. Now, what do you see when it comes to this young chaps and this experiment?
Thank you, too.
That was the proud sponsors of the Ghana Beach Soccer. As I said, Cal Bank there. And they have been very great. Now, this is LABOMA Beach, as you can see, the atmosphere. I have the chairman of Ghana Beach Soccer, the man himself, the man who has made everything possible when it comes to beach soccer. Good afternoon, y'all.
Yeah, good afternoon, guys, and well done with the commentary as well. Good job.
I can see you're so happy today. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, that was the words of Yawan Pofulanko. I believe that we're going to Cairo. We can win. What do you make of the atmosphere?
The atmosphere is beautiful. What you expect to see on the beach is here. You look at the culture troops. You look at the beautiful atmosphere, the ambient, everything. This is a proper marriage. You'll feel whatever you want to experience on the.
With us, the chairman, the president, and the president of Ghana Supporters Senior in the person of Apiniku Chekapama.
Yeah, thank you so much. We are very, very happy that today we've got this victory, and it is very good.
It is very good. Now, what do you make of the Black Sharks?
They've done so well. The match was very, very difficult one. The Egyptians came with a strategy to win, but we showed them that no, we are in Accra here, and we are at LABOMA. And LABOMA, if you want to, you can't eat cake better than us. So we showed them that yes, really, we are the best.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
So that was the president of the Ghana Supporters Union. Now, it's amazing that Ghana, the Black Sharks, has never lost a game at the LABOMA Beach.
Well, that tells you Ghana with our Black Stars itself, we are not fond of losing home matches. So anything that has to do with the Ghana national team, you know we are very rooted on our grounds. You don't come to Ghana and beat us easily. You've got to do something extraordinary. So I'm not surprised that we've made our home a fortress. And I think we expect something spectacular in the second leg in Alexandria, like the way King Yawan Pofu said. I've really enjoyed my time here, and I wish the Black Sharks all the best in the return leg out there in Egypt.
Yes, my name is Christian Menson Jr. It's been fun coming your way. We reported to you live from the LABOMA Beach. What the Black Sharks has stamped the Sun Pharaohs of Egypt by 6-5. Stay tuned for more on Max TV. My name is Christian Mensa, and I'm here with Blackgate, and we say bye-bye for now.